Hello everyone, welcome to another Rick's Picks. This week, Trick or Treat Studios have just released a bunch of screenshots of the new GWAR figures that they're coming out with. So I'm guessing that these are probably the prototypes. They're probably not finished product yet, but we're going to take a look at each of the individual figures and I'm going to give you my thoughts on them. So if you do like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, share, and subscribe. They're small clicks for you, but it really helps this channel grow. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. So first up is Gizmac. I like the profile to him. He looks really cool. The red on white really works. I love that bone white and how they put the detailing in with, the exposed ribs, leg bones, and what have you. I like the factor that he comes with his iconic war hammer, which is really cool, and a drumstick. The only thing with the sculpting that I'm kind of having some issues with is the face. It doesn't look quite right to me, but once again, this is probably a prototype. So either A, this ain't the finished head sculpt, or B, it just might be a bad picture. The picture may not be doing it justice. I hope that he comes with more stuff because I would like to see him come with a, small drum kit or something. I think that would be really cool if it, if he came with the two basses, maybe a couple of snares and some cymbals. Nothing really that big and elaborate, but, I think it would just be really cool if he came with a drum kit. So next up is Beefcake the Mighty. I do like the look of this figure. I think it looks really nice. They obviously put a lot of attention to detail with this because you can look in his, hand and forearm. You can see all the, nooks and crannies there. The same with his armor. I would probably like to see a little bit more paint deco on his feet and lower legs. And also, I would like to see his base be a little bit more personalized to him. Like, I really think it'd be awesome if they use that wooden base that he's been using on tour lately. That's a really nice base. I love the look to that. But overall, I think he's really cool looking. So here we have Pusty. I like the look to him. I like how they did like this green and red effect on his legs and even a little bit of the green on his arms. I really like the head sculpt for this. I think the face looks really good, really captures his current look. Definitely, I would like to see them fix the guitar. I like to see him have his like iconic, I guess it's like a green plated look to it, like a green scale looking guitar. I think they should definitely, give him that. But overall, I definitely do like his look. So here we have Ballsack. I do like the overall look to him. I like how they do his jaw setup. I don't know if they're going to show his eyes or not. Like, as any of us know, you could usually see Ballsack's eyes in between the jaws because he actually uses the jaws to hide his face because he's a bit on the shy side. So it would be cool to see if they actually add that into it. In this picture, obviously, you can't tell if they do or don't. I do like how they did his legs in that lava kind of look that he currently has. So, he's definitely a good rendition of what he looks like now. I have the same issue with him like I have with Pusty and Beefcake, is that I would like to see his guitar more stylized to him. I would like to see that, like, I guess, red volcanic rock look that his current guitar has. I think that would really personalize for the character. And hopefully they give him more accessories as well because I would like to see him have some really cool weapons. So overall, I do like this figure. So here we have Blothar. I love the sculpt to him. I love the detailing to like how his arms have the scars in it. He has blood encrusted in his hoofs and shin guards. He has his iconic shield, which is really nice. But the only thing I think this figure falls flat on is his face sculpt. I don't know. It's just something about the face just don't look right to me. I don't like those blank eyes. It looks like he's like zoned out or he's under some sort of mind control or something. I would like to see, I guess a face with a little bit more personality. But other than that, I think the rest of the figure looks great. So hopefully they make some changes to that face because, I don't know. To me, it just doesn't look right. You know, it just looks like he's zoned out or something. So the last figure of this line is Odorous Urungus. He is a Build-A-Figure, so you need to get all 5 band members to be able to put him together. And let me tell you something, he's an amazing looking figure. I like how this prototype looks. Looks really good, very well detailed. I love the face sculpt. I think the face sculpt looks really good. Obviously, he has Unlook with him. I like the hair-like substance that they use for his beard. I think that's really cool. You know, it'd be really cool if they do this with this is I'd like to see the top of his head be able to pop off and maybe have his brain fall out. That was one of the fun things about the Odorous character that Dave used to do. You know, rest in peace, Dave Brocky. So overall, I really like this figure. I think he looks really cool. So going by these pictures, I really think this is a great line of figures. They definitely capture the essence of the members of GWAR. They're probably the best looking GWAR figures that I have personally seen to date. I know they had a lot of issues with other toy companies and what have you. But at the end of the day, they look really good. They could probably use a little bit of tweaking. But other than that, I'm looking forward to the pre-sale for these. That's supposed to be starting next year. And they have a great potential for more figures. You know, they have just such a lot of great other characters. Like, I definitely would love to see a Sexecutioner, Slimemonster Hyman, Sawborg Destructo, Techno Destructo, and then there's a bunch of other characters. They can also do GWAR through the years because GWAR came out in the late 80s. And they have changed drastically from their humble beginnings. So you could do different eras of GWAR. And they got a lot of room for Build-A-Figures. I mean, there's the obvious one, Gorgor, but you could do, you know, Cardinal Sin, the Reginator, Skullhead Face, and a whole bunch of others. So this is definitely a great line. I want to see this line, you know, get legs and start moving. So with that being said, I hope you guys did like this review. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, share, and subscribe. They're small clicks for you, but it really helps this channel grow. So until the next one, late.